everyone, this is Utter Contradiction. I just want to say a few things before we get back to the Let's Play. I know I haven't uploaded anything in quite a while, and there's an explanation for that. I actually did have 2 hours of footage recorded to be edited and uploaded, but my computer decided to screw up and it somehow got deleted. Needless to say, I was extremely annoyed, but now I have a new, much more powerful computer, so hopefully that won't be happening again. Because the file got deleted, I actually had to start my Harvest Moon game all over again, so if you notice any changes in the new video, that's why. I try to keep everything the same from the previous file, so we haven't missed any cutscenes or anything like that. Basically the only difference is the time of day, and maybe the people we've talked to. Anyway, with all that said, let's get back to playing Harvest Moon! Hey guys, this is Utter Contradiction and welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon, more Friends of Mineral Town. Last episode we went to the village and met some of the villagers and we bought some seeds, so today we are going to be planting those seeds. Now to start planting you're going to want to clear a bit of space in your field. So you can hoe the earth. Just get rid of these weeds. Get out of here, weeds. In my way. I'm going to move these rocks. You don't actually want to get rid of these rocks. They're quite useful. Usually you would just sort of hammer them and they'd disappear, but we're going to keep them because you can use them for fences, which we'll be going into a bit later. Oh, and it's already 8 PM. We're going to be working late tonight. Okay. This should do. Okay, so we've cleared a bit of our field and now we're going to hoe it. You just hoe the ground like this and it'll make these little pieces of tilled earth. Like so, and you want to make a 3x3 square for planting. Just get all this done. Yes, you're tired. Just there we found some gold. You do that sometimes when you're hoeing the earth. You can find gold or other sort of items. Okay, now we've done all our hoeing, we'll get our seeds out and our watering can. Select our seeds. Now when you're planting seeds you want to stand in the middle of your 3x3 square and then plant them pressing B and they'll be evenly distributed in your 3x3 square. When I first started playing this game I did not actually know that you could do this, so I planted seeds 1 by 1 in each individual square. Needless to say, it was a giant waste of time and money. So luckily I did not remain ignorant of that. Now we've just got to water our seeds so that they grow. You can only water 1 square at a time at the moment. It's very slow, it's very annoying. Luckily it does not stay this way the entire game. We will get upgrades later that allow us to water more space at a time. But for now, we're stuck with this. Nearly done. We're working past midnight. God, we're hard workers. Dedicated, I say. Dedicated. And look, she's turned blue. Uh-oh. You turn blue, that means your character is way too tired to keep on working, so you've either got to get them some food or you need to send them to bed. So we're going to go to bed. Good night. I overslept. Yeah, if you're too tired by the time that you go to bed, you'll end up sleeping until 8 AM instead of 6 AM, which you usually do. Doesn't really make a difference, you just lose a couple of hours in the day. And check our TV and it will be raining tomorrow. That's actually a good thing because it means that I won't have to water my plants tomorrow. Spring third, news, blah blah. Harvest Goddess game show. Okay, let's see if we can do better than last time. Larger. God damn it! That's no better than last time. I'm trying this again. Game show, game show. Smaller. Oh, come on! What was the chances of that? This game obviously does not like me. Okay. We better go do our farm work. Good day. Who are you? One. I'm One by name, a wandering salesman from the east. How do you do? I have lots of rare seeds. You would be very glad to buy them. How do you know that? Maybe I'd be very sad to be buying them. I stay at Zach's place, so come any time to take a look. Okay, if it means that you'll go away now. I'll be waiting for you. That's not creepy at all. It's kind of ominous, really. Here's our dog. I'm gonna pick him up. Make him love us. Who's our good dog? You are. And we will start our morning routine. So every day I get the honey, put it in the shipping box. Nearly forgot what it was called then. And then I go collect some herbs from the mountains so that we can make some money quickly. So we'll go collect these. Oh, hey ladies, what's going on? So you're here too, Claire. Yeah, it feels so good here in the morning. That does, Anne. And Puri's over here as well, just staring at the water. My mum minds the store and my brothers look after the chickens. My father trusts my brother so much. He wouldn't teach me anything though. I think somebody has some daddy issues. Unsurprising considering her father just up and left. Anyways. Back to farming. Go into our chicken coop here and just put these herbs away. Speaking of which, we're going to check our sales for yesterday. Our earnings. You go here. We made about 800 G yesterday just by selling those herbs and bamboo shoots. Speaking about bamboo shoots, I totally got the selling prices wrong. I said they were like 300, 150 G each. They are actually 50 G each. So I was way off there. This little menu that we're in now, it's just like a little summary of everything we've got in our farm. We've got the dog, we've got chickens, cow and sheep. To the left here, we don't have any of them, so that's why they've got zeros next to them. And to the right, there's chicken feed and cow fodder, which we also don't have any of. The sort of blue thing down the bottom is a book. You get books in this game that goes to your bookshelves after you've completed certain things. It's a part of a tutorial sort of thing. And to the right, you've got pieces of lumber, which we currently have 4. And if you go to the right, you'll come to the Harvest Sprites. Harvest Sprites, if you train them up, they will work for you. It's something I never do myself because I really cannot be bothered training them and playing the little mini games with them. It really gets annoying after a while and they're so slow to do the work, you're just better off doing it yourself. So we might go visit them later, see what's going on. If you go to the right again, you come to your balance sheet. It just sort of tells you all the sort of earnings that you have for each day. It is something I have never ever used. I can't really understand how to read it and I don't really care. So it's not really something you ever use. And if you go to the right again, you come to your tool level list. So this just shows you the experience your tools has gained. Once they reach 100%, you can upgrade them to the next level by going to the blacksmiths. So as you can see, we've got our hose at 45% and our watering cans at 45%, and we've got sickle at 48, and yada yada yada. So we're going to keep using those, get more experience, and hopefully upgrade them soon. And once you go back to the right, you come to your summary list again, so that one's that. And if you look at all these other little options down here, you just get to this by pressing start. You've got your diary for saving the game. You can change a few options here too, but we won't be doing any of that. You've got your rucksack, just shows you what you're holding and your tools. You can get to this easier by pressing A and B at the same time, just sort of a little shortcut. Next you've got your world map, just shows you a map of Mineral Town and what's outside of it. You've got Mother's Hill, down to the lake mine, the hot spring, and this is our farm, and all that stuff. And the next one you've got the farm map, which is just a map of our farm, what's going on. Look at this field, look at this messy field. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's going to take a good couple of days to clear this out, and even then we can't completely clear it out because we need upgraded items. And your next option's your earnings, which we went through before, and then we've got your memo. Your memo just sort of tells you number of items that you've shipped of each thing. If you ship one of every item, it gives you some sort of points. This point system that's a part of your farm degree. It's not something I've ever really looked at either. It's just sort of a side thing that you can do if you like. You've got your shipping, your fishing, animals, building tools, yada yada yada. You've got your mini game sort of records, so like the Harvest Moon, the Harvest Sprites mini games, and the Dog Disc tournament that will be coming up in summer. We'll have a look at that later. Got your fishing, because we haven't done any fishing yet. We haven't got anything in that section. Fishing is probably one of the most tedious things to do in this game. It takes a long time just to get your fishing rod upgraded, let alone just to catch anything, so it's kind of a big pain. And then the last thing on this little toolbar is your tutorials, but we won't be needing any of that, so back to game.